Hi, everyone. So, welcome to M2 plugin video. M2 plugin is a OI analysis tool plus end of day report for FnO as well as cash market and a little bit of fundamental data. Okay, so let's not waste much of your time and let me show you how we use here this Excel here to get all this data and create our strategies. Okay, so starting with the basic and the first and foremost, like if you want to get the option change for any of this one, what you have to do is put a symbol. This supports all these things. NSE, NSE currency, and MCX and NSE index is a separate thing. I'll show you later. But here also Nifty will come when you click here, and it should give you the analysis, right? So it gives you directly the option change for today's of the stock. It will give you the graphs predefinedly created, okay, and it will give you where is what is the max call strike here is 24,500 and max OI of that is 166863. Second max is at 24,300. Max change is at 24,100 and second max is at 24,600. Whereas on the put side, max is at 23,000 and second max is at 22,500. And max change on today happened at 23,200 and 23,700. On the put side, max change has happened. Okay, and current PCR is 1, which is still kind of a bullish, and max pain currently is at 23,800. That you can see it here in the volatility also. If you expand it, you can see 23,800 will be the place where the highest volatility and IV will be there. Okay, so coming back to the screen now, 23,800 we have, right? If you can see, the put delta is at a -12.9 and the call will be at 0.44, right? So which is mainly what happens, right? At the same strike price, the call and put data will be 0.55, right? So that is that. And you can see the short covering build up. Okay. So this is the one thing where you can see the view and the changes happening to the option chain. Okay. Then this is one option strategies. Like if you have a Nifty and you have an expiry of tomorrow and want to see what are the possibilities, okay, what are the possible strike changes happening here. So it will give you a predefined all the put and call strategies. Like a long call, it will ask you to take a long call with a max profit of 122 and max loss of 137. So it's asking you to buy a call of 23,700. Whereas on a short put, it is like 23,800. Okay. So risk of short put is unlimited, whereas long call is unlimited, right? And max loss can be anything. Here it is why max loss is that it will count only next 5 strikes. That's why it's there. If you want to see a bull call spread, it's here. If you click here, you will see the same graph of the call analysis here, and you see the price range. Where is your break even? So your break even happens at 23,700 with what you do here is buy a 23,700 call and sell a 23,750 call. Okay, and then you wait it. So this at this price you buy and you wait till expiry. Then 23,750 is the place where you start getting profit, and your max profit will be still 18.55, which is here, right? So and your max loss will be 31. Okay. So this is mainly an adjustment strategy if you want to do it. So it's not like buy it and wait. But yeah. Second one is like if you go for straddles, here what it does is you buy a call and you buy a put. So you call at 700 and put at 750, and you will be gaining on either side if market moves, right? So here if it goes below 23,400 you are gaining, and if it goes above 2400 you are gaining. In between is the place where you're losing. So this is mainly for option writers actually. It's not for the buyer. So if you have written this thing at this point and market closes at 23,700, the max thing what you can eat is 217 points of a premium is what you will eat. Okay. So yeah. So this is a long calls and strategies are there. So you can find if anything suits you, you can think of that. And this is strategy builder, what we saw this one. You can put a call to strike here and add a position. And to show you it here in the graph, I'm not going in that part in much detail right now. Second one, which I tell you was to show the index one, right? Like if I click on Nifty, and it should come here. Yeah. So with this index thing, what happens is you get this all three futures over here. What is the future price of this one? What is the advanced declines here? And if you scroll a little bit, you will see all the Nifty components, okay, all the index components. And this will be in the order of how much volume or what is the change here, right? So you can see the changes happening to this thing. So you can get the symbol and see what has happened to each index component. This can help you actually to get few more data. If you are having an index long as well as a future long, this can help you to understand this part. Okay, so that is one part. Coming to the next part, uh, like bow copy. Okay, so let's say I want to open it yesterday's bow copy. I put here a date and I put it. I will get the bow copy of this date. Okay. Now, if I have one more requirement, like I want to compare a two bow copy, like I will take 1st of Jan of 24, 1st Jan 2024, that is date 1, and second date is yesterday's 31st, this one, December, right? Uh, yeah, this one. Now it will give me the comparison, okay, what things change, how much. Now, if I put a filter on this one, let me put a filter first of all. Um, Once this filter is there, what you have to do is, means this gives you a lot of things, but if you just change this to series as only EQ, okay, and then you will see what was the closing price on first close, which is on 1st of January, and this is second close. Like you will see what has changed, okay. So look, I'm not sure 20 microns why it is not available on 31st one, but let's go for the other one. But before going, let me convert this to numbers so it's easier for Excel to give me the data. Okay, coming on the top now, if I change this change percentage, that short it like so. These are infinity, like this might not be available during the first close. They might be listed after that, or on that day there was no trade on them, right? So that can be the reason. So let's scroll down the infinity ones, and let me go down below. Yeah, this one, this is the one which changed the most, right? 310%. Then this one, and K Fintech 218%, Work Pharma 201%. So you can compare it between any given two dates and check it. So like if you are doing a weekly comparison and want to find out which stocks are running on a weekly basis on a higher side, and you don't want to go through each and every stock, so you can just do like this one. This is one option. Second, I'll go to the reports part. This was cash. This is an FnO report. So first of all, this is the FnO bar copy. I can open you yesterday's FnO bar copy here. This gets opened. Now I can show you one more thing. EOD report and call put details, right? So date selection, I select yesterday's. What it will do is it will give me the changes on this call put. Okay, so this gives me what is the stock and what has changed here. So let me put a filter to put it see it for one or two stock, which can easily help me to explain you. Let's not see all. Let me take Adani Entertainment right now. Okay. So Adani Entertainment cash price is 25.28. Future price is 25.46. Highest call OI is at call IB currently is this one, and highest call strike is at 2800 with the IV of 32, and the call premium is at 19. Okay, and second highest call strike is at 3000 with the IV of 37. Whereas this put side, what is the highest uh, premium highest strike? Put side highest strike is 2800. Okay, so call and put are both are having the highest strike at 2800, and then second put the highest strike is at 2700. Okay, so this is how it looks like. So I can see for all the FnO listed stocks right now. Okay, so I don't need to go one by one, but it's easier to see. That's why I'm going like this way. Again, see for Bank of Baroda, cash price 240. Second puts at 217. Put the highest strike is 260, and call highest call strike is at 250, and then call highest is 260. Okay, put highest and call. Yeah, I'll see this data once more, but yeah, this one looks like okay. Uh, Coming back to this one, then there is one more option, participant OI. You can get the participant OI also for a given date. Yeah. So what has been changed in this one by client call put? These things you can get it, and yeah. One more new feature which has been added is this fundamental one. So like if you want to get a fundamental data of a stock like say TCS, okay, you click a TCS here, click OK, you get this data. Now let's put a filter. Okay, and say you want to see the quarterly or say let's see profit and loss for what components we see. We have this one, right? Let's compare current date TTM in March 2024. Okay, so this is your value. So TTM sales versus 2024 sales looks a little bit higher. Expenses have also gone a little bit higher side. Profit tax percentage tax is not yet calculated for TTM, but yeah, net profit looks like has gone higher on TTM basis, and dividend payout is not yet available. But yeah, like if you want to change a different thing now, if you want to see the ratios of this one, then this is March 2024 ratios, right? Can remove this filter. Yeah, March 2024 is the only one thing I can see. Debtors days 28 days, cash conversion cycle is 81, working capital days 31, and ROC is at 64. Okay. Now, if I see shareholding on a quarterly basis, um, let's me take September 24 and March 24. Okay. So September 24 DIS was DIS has looks like increased compared to March. FII has decreased a little bit. Promoters are same. Public holding has decreased, and because of public holding has decreased, looks like the total number of shareholders have decreased a bit, right? And government holding is also there, which is quite stable. But yeah, so this is the view on M2 plugin. Those who are subscribed will already get this newly updates on this one where fundamental is there, as well as the COD reports are there, corrected ones. Okay, guys. Thank you.